Hello all. Today we'll be understanding the concept of quality circles. The concept has been given by Japanese people and has been readily accepted by industries worldwide. Now let us have a look at what actually we mean by quality circle. Quality circle is a small group of people, about 6 to 12 employees, doing similar kind of work who voluntarily meet together on a regular basis in order to solve any problem that they are facing. It is also a way of capturing the creativity and innovative power that lies within the workforce. Let us have a quick look at the history of quality circle. As we discussed that the concept was given by Japanese people, this technique was first started by Kaoru Ishikawa in Japan in early 1960s. The movement in Japan was coordinated by the Japanese Union of Scientists and Engineers. The first circles were established at the Nippon Wireless and Telegraph Company, but then spread to more than 35 other companies in the first year. So you can understand that people must have found it so effective that in the first year only 35 other companies had implemented. By 1978, it was claimed that there were more than 1 million quality circles involving some 10 million Japanese workers. And now we have so many different kinds of quality circles employed in different kinds of work in order to bring about some positive change in the working. We have quality circles in education sector also. The concept of quality circle, it is voluntary in nature, then the meetings are held regularly and they operate on the principle that employee participation in decision making and problem solving improves quality of work. The major attributes, we can say that it is a participative kind of problem solving method because everybody who is involved in the process and who is a part of quality circle has a say in decision making and in problem solving. Therefore, it is a participative management. We can also say that it is a human resource development technique because whenever we are a part of problem solving, we need to understand the system properly. Then we need to think about different alternatives available. We need to evaluate them. Then we have to select the best fit. So in a way, the whole process also adds to the professional skills of an individual. Therefore, it is a human resource development technique. It is also a problem solving technique. The characteristics of quality circle, this we have already done. Then the concept, the three major attributes are, it is a participative kind of management, human resource development technique and problem solving. Now let us have a look at the quality circle program in India. In India, it started at BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited in 1980 under the leadership of Mr. S.R. Udapa, General Manager Operations. The introduction of quality circle was gradual, with workers cooperating and showing keen interest and enthusiasm. And the number of quality circles rose to 1800 by 1995 with a membership of 20,000. So definitely people must have found it so effective that it was already a success by 1995 and it was introduced in 1980. Then presently we have many quality circles, but these are just examples of the older ones. Then we had one quality circle at Kudirmukh Iron Ore Plant, Karnataka with the name of Spurti. Then Hero Honda Motors had a Sunrise quality circle. It was basically to solve problem of unsuccessful indicators supplied by local manufacturer. The problem they were facing was the indicator used to fail in the field of operation, endangering the rider, and it was bringing a bad name to the company also. So when the quality circle people sat and they discussed the problem and they found that it is just a problem of an angle of piece concerned, and use of foolproof tools led to the saving of 80,000 per year. So it is not just the financial aspect which was taken care of, but it also added a positive image to the company, which is very, very important. Then we had a quality circle in Lucas TVS Chennai with the name of Honeybee Quality Circle. Then the Tata Refractories Limited Odisha had quality circle with the name of Niharika Quality Circle. Here, the fourth grade employee, the sweepers, found that using brush fibers bristle was more effective in cleaning of oil spills in maintenance department where they work. And reusing of plastic brush fibers from Toyota vacuum cleaner of the department enabled them to save 4,000 per month. So though the amount was not a big amount, but still it led to a better housekeeping and safer working condition, which is very important. Now, what are the different aspects involved in quality circle? First is membership. We have discussed optimal number is 6 to 12. The number should not be very less, as there will be less brains working for the problem solving. The number should not be more, as the output will not be very effective. So therefore, we need to strike the optimal number. Circle size we have discussed, voluntary participation we have, then QC meetings are organized regularly. It should not be like once in a blue moon we are organizing meeting and then no follow-up done. Then it will not be effective. It is very properly structured and they have regular meeting schedule. Then they have autonomy also of decision making. As the Japanese proverb says, it is better for 100 people to take one step than for one person to take 100. Exactly. So this is basically the underlying philosophy of quality circle, that everybody, right from the lower level employees to the higher up, if everybody work for the improvement of their processes and their system, so each step is going to bring about a positive change in the organization. Now, objective of quality circle is, first of all, change in the attitude from I don't care to I do care. Everybody in the organization should be responsible for and accountable for the work done. If suppose they are having some problem, so it is their responsibility also to solve it and to actually work for it. So that is the change in attitude. And if that change in attitude is developed, then they will have a lot of motivation and sense of belongingness. Then the main objective is self-development, exactly as we discussed. Then when we are coming up with the solution to a problem, we are adding to our skills also. Development of team spirit, yes, because we as a team are facing this problem and we as a team will be solving it. Then improved organization culture, definitely. Then how do they work? We have volunteers. We need to have volunteers, we need to have set of rules and priorities, then decisions are made by consensus, and there is an organized approach to problem solving. And all the members who are a part of quality circles, they are given some prior training also for solving. We can have lot many advantages, like it can bring about product improvement as we discussed in Hero Honda case. Then it can lead to customer satisfaction, efficiency saving, financial saving, then improve company performance, reduced customer complaints, reduced wastage, reduced error, and increased accuracy. Exactly. Limitations can be like overall productivity may decrease initially, because since it requires time to actually seep in the system. So during that time, we may face a decrease in productivity, but finally, when everybody is well versed with the concept, it is going to have a positive impact. The chances of error increases initially, yes, again, because people are new to the concept. So they will be coming up, they will be more of hit and trial cases. But okay, since it is a developing process, so it will have a positive impact finally. Then we can say how the process happens in quality circle. First, the problem is identified. Then problem selection is done. How is problem identified? When the people sit together, then they do brainstorming about the problem. They need to bifurcate the cause from the effect. And then they enlist the number of problems. Then what they have to do is, they have to select the problem. Priority wise, they have to select the problem. Then problems are analyzed. Then alternative solutions are generated. Then we select the most appropriate solution. So this is how we work in quality circle. Then we plan the action and we present the solution to the management circle, and then we implement the solution. So in this way, as one problem solves, it will never happen that we do not face any problem. When one problem is solved, the quality circle switches to the next problem. Okay, so this is how we actually work in quality circle. And as we have discussed, that it is a very good concept and it brings about positive change in the working of organization. So that's all. Thank you so much.